I thought I would pop on and do a quick review of the new Rimmel Scandalised Show Off Mascara. I was actually sent this by Glamour magazine. For any of you that don't know, they have a beauty panel, and every so often they send you emails and ask you to fill out some surveys about, I don't know, skincare and makeup and stuff like that. And yeah, if they decide to pick you to send something to, then they'll send it, and then they'll come back, you know, in a couple of weeks and ask your opinion on it. And yeah, so I received this. This is a really nice mascara. I wasn't actually aware of it, to be perfectly honest. I'm not really up on my drugstore mascaras, not like I used to be. But yeah, I was really pleased to receive this. It looks like this. I actually thought that it kind of really resembled the Maybelline mascaras. You know, like the same tube, like One by One, and the, what's that one with the leopard print on it? Anyway, I don't remember. But yeah, so it's a kind of a different style for Rimmel mascara, but I like it. I really do think it's very nice, and it has instructions on the back, rather a description. It says scandalous defined volume, lift and length, flat brush plumps, unique ball brush lifts and defines, show off lashes with no clumps. And this one is in black, and I've just used it a minute ago, so I'll show you on my eyes in a minute. But the brush is really unusual. It has a similar brush to the well, the Givenchy Phenomenized, and also the L'Oreal, what was that called? You know, the one with the ball on the end, the red one. And I've had the L'Oreal one, and I kind of like the idea, but I really did miss the kind of wand style from that type of mascara brush. So I think as you get kind of like the best of both worlds, really. So the big brush here is meant for just combing through the lashes, and then you can use this to kind of lift tiny lashes in the inner and outer corners, and of course underneath on the lower lashes. So I really like that. I think it's an unusual design. The formulation of this mascara is, surprisingly, it's quite dry, and I do usually prefer dry mascaras. This one, however, is a little bit too dry, I think, but I think maybe the reason for that is because the brush is so large that if it was like a wet formulation, you'd probably get it everywhere. So, you know, it's kind of difficult, really. I do like dry mascaras. I like the formulation of a dry mascara. I just find you can work with it a little bit better than a wet mascara, a wetter formula. So yeah, I guess maybe that's kind of the trade-off. You know, you get the big brush, but you get like a drier formulation, and therefore you have more control over it. Because as I said, if you've got like a wet formula of mascara, it'll just smudge everywhere with a brush this size. So I do quite like that. This mascara, I would not say is particularly lengthening, but it is very thickening. And I'll show you on my lashes now, if you can see. I think it's gonna focus. It's really nice. It kind of fans your lashes out. It's, as you can see, they're kind of all fanned out. It does lift. That's a very true statement that they made. It's a really nice lifting mascara, and it's very thickening. I wouldn't say it's lengthening, but it's very thickening. It actually really darkens the lash line, so that's really nice. I do have black eyeliner on today, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think you need it with this mascara because it really darkens the lash line, which is really nice, and that's kind of what makes your lashes look longer anyway. So yeah, it's very separating. It doesn't clump. I haven't had any clumping troubles with it at all, which really irritates me with mascaras. You know, you get some mascaras and you spend hours, like it feels like hours, trying to comb through all the clumps and separate the lashes. It's very separating. I really liked that about this mascara. If I look up, maybe you'll be able to see. Very separating. Very fan-like when it goes on. As I said, you know, because it's a dry formulation, it dries really quickly. But, you know, I'm pretty impressed. I think it's really nice. I'm not quite sure of the price. I'll put the price here in an annotation or down below, but it is rather new, this mascara. I know they came out with the Scandalised version, and then obviously this is a different one because it's a Scandalised Show Off mascara. So it's a different version. I'm not quite sure the difference between the two. I think it might be the brush, but don't quote me on that. So I'm pretty impressed. I really like the wand. I think the wand's kind of a different take on it. It is one of the plastic ones, which I don't usually favour, but in this case I think it's really nice, and I love the fact that you've got, you know, kind of two brushes in one, really, which is nice in one mascara. So I really like that. Doesn't smell of anything, which is good. Haven't had any irritation from it. It haven't had any fallout from it, like flaking or anything, so that's really good because I can't stand mascaras that flake. So yeah, pretty much I'm really impressed. It's a really nice mascara, especially for a drugstore mascara. I think the formulation of it is nice. I like the brush. I love the colour as well. So yeah, in case you were interested in you know, my thoughts on the new Scandalised Sharp Mascara from Rimmel, I think it's very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Really nice mascara. Would recommend it, absolutely. But as I said, it's not lengthening. It is a thickening mascara, in my opinion. So bear that in mind if you're looking for kind of like a lot of length. It doesn't really do that, but it does thicken really, really nicely. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. Let me know your favourite mascara at the moment, whether it be a drugstore one or a higher end one. Let me know down below in the comments, because I'd really like to hear what your favourites are. And yeah, I'll put the information about the new Rimmel Scandalised Sharp Mascara down below in the description box. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.